Welcome back to the channel, everyone. CryptoTakeOver here, coming back with another Bitcoin cryptocurrency video today. We got Bitcoin hits a new all-time high of $41,000. Investors shrug off volatility and pile into this cryptocurrency. Bitcoin sitting right at about 31,300. We are continuing to rise here. I believe we did kind of top out at the 41,600 area. We'll take a look at the charts today. And moving on to our next article here, we also see Bitcoin's wild rally and fear missing out as retail investors flock to crypto. And lo and behold, we pulled up the Google Trends charts and we are confirming our parabolic run up. So looking at the Google Trends, you can see in the search for Bitcoin, we are currently still riding up on this trend line here. And man, it looks like retail is about to FOMO into this market. So get ready, folks. We got a lot to tune into today, taking a look at the charts and also going over some of our news articles. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started and cue that intro. All right, so if you are brand new to the channel, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so that we all can stay up to date on everything that's going on inside of the crypto space. Also, you can share this video with your friends and family if they are interested in cryptocurrency too as well. So looking over here and seeing what's going on with Bitcoin hitting its new all-time high. Bitcoin hit a new all-time high, more than $41,000 at the cryptocurrency rally showed little sign of slowing down despite recent volatility. The Bitcoin and crypto rally has been driven by record amounts of fiscal and monetary stimulus drowning markets in cash, as well as fears about currency and inflation. Critics question whether the rally is sustainable and point to past crashes in Bitcoin, such as when it dropped from 19,000 to 4,000 between 2017 and 2019. So yeah, are we going to be seeing another big sell-off? I would think more than likely, but I think we still have a little bit of ways to go. Bitcoin hit a new all-time high of more than 41,000 on Friday morning, staggering a rapid recovery despite falling to less than 37,000 overnight. The cryptocurrency was up much as 10% to 41,700. So we went all the way up to 41,000, almost 800 too as well. And that's quite interesting. So yeah, we're going to be looking at the charts too today. Having first breached $40,000 on Thursday, Bitcoin has more than doubled the value over the last month and risen 30% in 2021 so far. It's now more than 400% higher than it was a year ago, according to the Bitstamp, causing critics to question the rally's sustainability. The rally has been driven by huge amounts of money being pumped into economies by governments and central banks amid the coronavirus pandemic. Okay, all right, Bitcoin has soared and crashed before, plunging from more than 19,000 in December 2017 to less than 4,000 just over a year later. But its proponents argue this time is different, pointing to institutional investors and super rich buying up the cryptocurrency from them. The question is how high the currency can go. Investors continue to hop on the cryptocurrency train, which appears to be gaining more and more interest now that the U.S. economy is poised to deliver more stimulus in Joe Biden's first 100 days, says Edwards Moya, senior market analyst of the currency firm on Dana. The stimulus driver for Bitcoin is not going away anytime soon, Manoia said. Rising COVID infections only means it is the governments and central banks will continue to remain aggressive and official of monetary stimulus efforts. Yeah, so we're definitely starting to see, that cause and effect of the money printing obviously occurring, and then us cryptocurrency coiners. Bitcoiners starting to reap the benefits of that too, with people wanting to invest maybe a little bit more into the crypto space. So here's our next article here. Bitcoin wild rally and fear of missing out as retail investors flock to the crypto space, as we've seen in the Google charts. We'll take a look at here in just a second. New investors are rushing to capture some wild gains in cryptocurrency market. The crypto exchanges and online trading platforms has seen a spike in activity recently. Google Trends data shows that web searches for Bitcoin are on the rise again. Yes, they are. We have been looking at that. We actually pointed that out a couple of videos ago too as well. Bitcoin's record-breaking rally has led to a surge in retail investment interest in cryptocurrency market. Crypto exchanges such as Coinbase and Binance and online trading platforms including Revolt and eToro have seen a spike in activity recently as new investors are to capture some of the wild gains in this market. There is certainly market data pointing to increased retail participation said Michael Busella, partner at crypto investment firm Block Tower Capital. This is reflected on the recent surge in altcoins, other digital tokens that came after Bitcoin, and the increase in volumes in retail platforms, as well as crypto native exchanges that have historically been more retail focused, Basula said. Bitcoin bulls claim the cryptocurrency latest rally indifferent to a late 2017 bubble that saw its price soar close to 20,000 before collapsing as low as 3,000. The main difference, they say, is the institutional investors are driving the price gains this time. A number of framed investors, including Paul Tudor Jones and Stanley Druckenmiller, came out as believers in the crypto space last year, while UK asset manager firm Ruffer added 550 million of Bitcoin to its portfolio. There remain skeptics, however, such as American stockbroker Peter Schiff and economic. All right, so we don't even need to go into any more of that. We can obviously see that retail is starting to FOMO in. But one thing that I found interesting was that they're going to be talking about the altcoins soon enough. I do believe that the altcoin rally will happen once again, and it's going to probably continue to get crazier and crazier as time progresses this year. So just be ready for it, folks. We're definitely going to be seeing those altcoins take off too as well. If you're not in our Patreon page, what are you doing? Join our Patreon page and learn about some of our long-term alt holds that we're actually holding and also trading. So anything that I mentioned inside of the trading group is also a dollar cost average hold for me too as well. So usually I have there's probably about 20 different cryptos, 20 to 25 different cryptos that I trade in and out of. And it's mostly that I'm also dollar cost averaging into them while trying to compound interest too as well. But obviously, nothing that I say on this channel or in my Patreon page is financial advice. Please do your own research if you are wanting to put your hard-earned money into this market too as well, or seek financial advice if you'd like to. So yeah, with that being said, let's go ahead and jump on over into Google Trends real quick. Let's see what's going on with Google Trends. So guys, look at this. Google Trends is putting in a new all-time high at the search term or search percentage all the way up to, let's see, where are we at right now? 49% for search term volatility for Bitcoin. 49% was all the way back. We didn't even man, I mean, it's just, we went from 26% all the way up to, man, where is this at? All the way up to possibly about 85% for search term volatility. Now we could also compare it to cryptocurrency too. So if we typed in cryptocurrency and let's see in a comparison, obviously Bitcoin was getting searched more than crypto too as well. If we took away, let's see if we can remove Bitcoin and then see how just cryptocurrency performs. So yeah, cryptocurrency is obviously not as bullish as Bitcoin just yet, but we're going to be taking a look at maybe altcoins too. Let's take a look at altcoins and see how altcoins are performing. If we want to look at altcoins here. Altcoins, yeah, still not the best search terminology versus cryptocurrency or Bitcoin. So yeah, Bitcoin, obviously people are just really wanting to move into that right now. It does seem like, and we're probably going to continue to see continued search term rises with Bitcoin itself. So definitely going to be keeping an eye on this. We're probably more than likely going to be pushing past that 85% level of where we peaked at last time, 95 to 85, somewhere right around there, as you can see. And then yeah, we're definitely going to be looking at possibly pushing past that here in the near term future. Currently right now sitting at about 50% for search term volatility. But yeah, so retail is definitely looking into Bitcoin as of right now. Google Trends is proving that for us. So let's move on over into our charts, folks. All right, so taking a look at the charts, we're actually looking at the 7-minute here. This was a nice little breakout pattern here. We had our trend line that was being broken. We also had our money flow kind of moving up to the top side. So that would have been a nice move to make there. It does look like we have just put in a new all-time high. Bitcoin is sitting 41,900. Wow, we are live and putting in a new all-time high as of right now, 41,900. 42,000 was our price target, as you can see here. 42,000, we'll drag this over here. 42,000 was our price target, and it looks like we are going to end up hitting that price target too as well. So let's start to zoom out here. It definitely looks like Bitcoin still has some nice rally to it too as well. You can see our 15-minute has been recovering nicely on Cipher B with our money flow. That was also a key time frame I was keeping a close eye on to wait to see when we were going to get this nice recovery to continue our money flow. This is our 45-minute chart, and we're also seeing money flow do relatively nice here too as well, continuing to the upside. But our chart is just looking freaking outstanding, folks. This is absolutely incredible. $42,000 for Bitcoin. I mean, come on, dude. This is absolutely insane. Bitcoin price, we might be live doing this and we hit $42,000 here in the next couple of minutes. So yeah, let's zoom out a little bit, see what's happening. I'm zooming out here, looking at Cipher B. We just did put in a green dot here on Cipher B on the 4-hour, and it does look like we are going to probably continue up higher just a little bit. Taking a look at the 2-hour just to get a little bit of reference here. Looking at Cipher B, it does look like we are still kind of moving in an upwards trajectory on a momentum wave. VWAP kind of clipping down to the bottom, so I would be kind of weary of maybe some sell orders up at $42,000 or so. We're probably going to be looking at some rejection here. This is our next fib level out of our big breakout pattern. This is the 1618 in our fib extensions. So yeah, I definitely feel like some consolidation is going to probably be needed at $42,000, but we'll have to see exactly how this wants to play out, if we continue up higher or not. Yeah, but we are definitely hitting our price target at $42,000. This is our 12-hour chart here, Cipher B, still showing momentum to the upside here on our 12-hour time frame too as well. Money flow looks really, really strong here too. Taking a look at our daily, let's see what's going on here. And daily Cipher B also kind of looks like pretty steady. Money flow looking extra thick here too as well. So folks, if y'all are interested in learning about some of the indicators that we use on this channel, we use the market cipher indicator by CryptoFace alongside with the TI sequential by Tone Vase and the market guide buy and sell signal. So we consistently knocked out all of these price targets here, and 42,000 would be our next price target. And folks, our 2818 our 2618 price target, if we do have another fib extension level once we hit 42,000, would be $51,000, folks. I mean, absolutely just incredible if we go that high, and I have no doubt that we are going to probably be heading to those areas probably within the next month or so too as well. Our daily chart is just crazy to look at, man, that we've just been continuously rising like this. So our next actual fib extension level, we did push through this logarithmic fib level here, are about our halfway point, sitting at about 35,600, and then our next logarithmic fib level would be about $44,000. And then there on out, I'm going to keep a close eye on our fib extensions. The logarithmic chart is definitely a nice indicator to use too if you haven't used that. But folks, yeah, this is absolutely incredible. Let's take a look at the dominance chart, see what's going on here. Taking a look at the Bitcoin dominance, moving into our higher time frames, such as our 3-hour, starting to get a nice doji back to the upside. So some little bit of indecision happening as of right now, but I definitely feel that we'll probably more than likely be heading back to the upside here. We got the retest down on this trend line as support, and now we're more than likely going to be making our next move back up too as well. So the 2-day chart on Bitcoin dominance looks really, really good too as well. It looks like we are going to be more than likely continuing to rise there. Let's take a look at ETH and just see how some of the alts are doing too as well. ETH to USD. Let's see what's going on here. ETH to USD, man. Oh, we hit our price target. Let's go. 1,259 was our price target when we actually hit it. ETH previous all-time high is sitting up at about $1,400 or so. So yeah, we hit our price target at 1,200. Now we're looking for our next price target at where is that at? $1,400 or so. That's going to be our next price target, folks. Definitely looking to probably surpass that here in the near-term future. But this is our 3-day chart. Let's take a look at our daily. Daily, we are getting a red dot on Cipher B. So as Bitcoin continues to pump, we'll probably see Ethereum kind of move sideways here, maybe in between these two fib levels. And then possibly, yeah, get another push to the upside eventually once Bitcoin settles down and wants to give the altcoins their rally too as well. We'll probably see ETH continue to take off here. So, man, just outstanding how this market is right now. Absolutely incredible. I think that's probably going to end it for today. Let's take a look at the fiat chart, see if we are in fiat looks kind of bouncy here, but at the same time we are seeing Bitcoin kind of pump a little bit. Looking at our lower time frames for the fiat chart, you can see that our Cipher B is also giving us a red dot here on the 4-hour. This is our 4-hour chart. Can't quite break through some of these resistance lines here. It looks like we're going to probably continue back down for the most part. Taking a look at the 12-hour, let's see. VWAP also kind of clipping back to the downside here too as well. We did have a nice little rally back up, but short-lived more than likely. We've still been getting nice rejection on our 21 EMA here on our 12-hour time frame, and more than likely this is probably going to get rejected once again at the 21 EMA on the 12-hour to continue back further down, and then possibly putting in our price target at about 88 cents down here where our blue trend line is at. Yeah, that's what we're going to be looking for, folks. But thanks for sticking around. Thanks for tuning in today. I really hope that y'all had fun. Bitcoin is continuously making all-time highs, putting in a new all-time high live on the stream with us here. So thanks for tuning in. These are our price targets here. We are almost at $42,000 or so. Definitely looking like we're going to probably hit that here in the next couple of hours. And Bitcoin could be taking a breather after this, but the dominance chart proves that we probably still got some upwards potential too as well. So with that being said, folks, I'll see you on the next one. Join us in our Patreon page if y'all want to learn about some of the alts that we're trading in and out of and how we're trading this market too as well. I give different trade setups that you can take if you'd like, and then also we moved everything over to Discord. So whenever you join through Patreon, send me your Discord username and I'll get you all set up. And then also, if you want to pay with crypto, feel free to message me on Discord or send me an email and we can work something out. Without further ado, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so that way y'all can be updated every single video. Share this video with your friends and family. And with that being said, I'll see you on the next one. CTO signing out. Peace.